What is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's episode of the Niger Youth Forex Beginner podcast. In today's episode, what I want to cover is basically the charts we're looking at right now, the setup, and what you should be looking out for. Aside that, I'm going to take us through some of the pairs which which we've been covering in the past couple of weeks. So, how is everyone doing? All right, good. So, last week, a few people reached out to me about certain pairs that they would like me to cover, besides the one that I cover right now, and I have added some more to my list. So if you check this now, I already have several pairs that I'm covering. So all these ones that I highlighted in both gold and purple are the ones which I've done analysis for. And these other ones, I'm still going to look at them. But let's go over these ones real quickly. If you guys notice, we've been having such an incredible run in this past 3-4 weeks now, and man, whatever it is, it feels real good. So let's get right into it. The first thing we're looking at is the GBP USD. So I already marked it. I'm just going to show you what I'm looking at. Okay, good. So this is on the 4-hour chart. This is on the 4-hour chart. If you see this already, I mean, this is about to get to pass. You see this arrow that I drew down. I'm expecting price to come there. I'm in this trade right now. And that's my stop loss. So that's already going in our favor. But I'm going to put it back to 1 hour. So let me zoom this thing out so we see what I've said. Good. So at this point, what I see for GU is this. I'm expecting it to go down here. When it gets down here, we're going to wait and see what's really going to do. But this is my target for GBP USD. Why do I think that? I think GBP is going to come all the way here. So this is my red bar somewhere here. From there, it's going to bounce off it a little bit and then get all the way to our target. Now let's break it down in 1 hour. If you guys already know, I love to use Fibonacci amongst all other tools. It helps me to know my stop, my target, where I want to take my profit, and where I'm aiming to take my stop the trade if it goes against me. So let's look at how we've been doing. Today is 11th, so all of this is 5th of November. Let's go back. I mean, none of this is made up. So let's start from 31st, at the end of last month. So this is what we said. Price is meant to come down here, and of course it pulled back a little bit, but price eventually did. When it broke past, we're looking to take our profit right here. See the red arrow? Price to get there. What did price do? Right there. It bounced off it. From here, what did we say? We're taking our profit right here. Price should get down. You see, this is my green. And if you watch the way I trade, I use a very small stop loss because I trade my setup. And if anything breaks my setup, I believe that it's already into another setup. So if it's going to be my setup, I don't want to risk so much. I want my risk to be little so I can get a big reward. The reason for that is in case my trade goes bad, I know for a fact that I'm only going to lose a little bit of money. So you can see my stop loss, right? The red shows where I'm thinking, okay, this is me entering minus. And here shows, I think I should put this thing, I should make it blue and red instead, because that's what we see on our, when our trades are going nice. So this is when my trade is in profit. This is when my trade is in loss. You see, I just want to cut me off when it's so, I don't want to risk so much. I've got other trades that I believe should make us the money, you know. So look at this right here. It should come down, sell, boom. Price did what? It got there. What did we put? If price gets there, let's sell some more. Let's see what's going on. Let's sell some more. Boom, 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 boom. We wanted price to come here. But as price was coming here, it got into our profit. It didn't get all the way down there. And then something happened. Boom. Price turned around. When it turned around, it broke here. So once it breaks here, what am I thinking? My setup is invalidated. Where's price going to next? Right to this, my highlighted purple zone. When it breaks there, boom, and then here. So I'm looking to sell it all the way back. I'll show you precisely why I think these things are like that. But let's first see what's going on and how accurate we've been. You see the precision? So this is what I'm thinking now. Price is going to come here. When it comes here, of course, we get a reaction. This is my average support there. All these my purple bars are support. All these red ones are support. The line is support. They act as my support and resistance. So what happens if price gets here? We'll get some reaction. And I'm thinking price is coming here. This is my goal. This is where I really marked it for. But there was a spike here. I believe that part of what caused the spike is the news and the Great Britain and the fact that there was bank holiday. So when the market is already getting back, recovering, even though there was bank holiday, we retail traders in the United States, I mean, we still traded our little money. So now, that's what I see. We're already taking profit. Okay. Now, let me show you why I think this is. So this is a free video, guys. I mean, I just want to show you guys how, I wouldn't say easy. Don't let me say easy, but how accurate these things could be. So bring out my Fibonacci. We have a Fibonacci right here. So from here, what do you see? Price is coming down. Price came down. Did price break the previous high? No. What does that tell you? It's a downtrend. So if it's in a downtrend, bring out your Fibonacci. This is my Fibonacci right here. The Fibonacci comes all the way down. And where do you expect a retracement? 3.68. You know, you want it to get to 0.5. These are even old. I've updated my chart now. My chart, I think it looks a little bit more beautiful now. So yeah, it came all the way to 0.786 and then started coming down. Now let me show you something else. Bring out your extension. See, trend-based feed extension. We're in a trend. We said we're in a downward trend, remember? So in a downward trend, your swing high to swing low. Where did price stop? This is where it pulled all the way back to 0.786. Now watch. So if price pulled all the way there, what's over here? She's sleeping. I'm recording a video. So if where did we say price gonna get to? Look at it. One, boom. That's where my arrow is. That is our end goal. This is where I believe that price is gonna come to first, and then we'll see whatever the kind of pullback. But it looks like price did not get there fully. You see? And then we've got this pullback up to here. What is gonna happen now? If price breaks here, sink some more, and then take it here, and boom, 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 boom. That might be the end of the downtrend, because Great Britain, the British pound has suffered some some blow in the past couple of months, and the price had not really like it looks like the worst that could happen to the British pound has sort of happened, and it did not cause a big fall. So by the time it comes here and the whole impeachment thing and then all of that, once the dollar keeps crashing, if the dollar crashes more and the British pound gains some strength, then we're looking at here being the max this thing is gonna get reduced to before this place, before getting back up. So, but on the short term, we are selling up until here, and you already see it. If you go back, how many trades have we won? This we won, this we won, this we won, this we won. Like, so that is GBP USD. Let's go to the second pair. This is USD card. So the USD card. USD card. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Firstly, let me go to the 4-hour perspective. For our perspective. So on USD card, I've deleted some of the setup. So this is what I was thinking for USD card. Now, from here, expected either USD card will come down here or it will go up here. If it comes down here, I'm looking for it to get all the way down here. But it looks like it wasn't ready to start coming down there, so it went up here. So we bought it up, right? So we lost this little trade right here, but the risk was so small. Okay, so now USD card went all the way up. It's gotten here now, which is the resistance. It's broken. It's back to retested. We want to know what it's going to do now, whether it's going to come back to this support right here. I need to find a better way of annotating this thing. Support right here, and then come here, come back here. We wait. If it breaks it, we ride it all the way down. See that? That is what I see. And I've put these alerts there to know that, okay, because I see where price is now. If price breaks this line that we're looking at here, I am looking for my trade being valid, and then I'm buying up until here. If that happens perfectly, I'll check price action, right? Pull out my Fibonacci, and then I'm selling it back here. I take my profits, I already put my alerts. If price breaks it, boom, I sell down here. So these things are pretty much these things are pretty much they've been accurate in this past this day. So now that's on a 4-hour candle. If we check price action, what does it look like in price action? Now, price coming down, price has gotten here, couldn't really go far, and then buyers are coming in. If buyers buy and come here, then so 1-hour perspective, I really need you guys to ask me questions so that way I know exactly how you want to be taught, or what you're getting, what you're not getting, what kind of content, what kind of way you want to. Because this, for real, is a skill set that if you have it, you forever. And without being actually, while saying that, don't forget that all of this knowledge that I have right now, apart from the many hours that I put in, is as a result of the knowledge and education that I've gotten from the IM Mastery Academy. So people definitely do have their own opinions about Forex and all of those things, but if something works for you, you're pretty much just gonna ignore everyone else. And if it works for me, I'm not just gonna, that's the way I've been, I'm not gonna shut up. So yeah, if you're still here, use the card. If this breaks, we buy it all up here. If it doesn't, if we have my destiny, if it breaks here, check price action, we sell up until here. If it breaks here, we sell all the way downward. Right? USD card. But you already see, what does it look like it's doing? It looks like it wants to go back up. Looks like it wants to go back up. Let's see. Now, remember guys, I talked about Fibonacci earlier, right? What's something? I don't use just Fibonacci. I use Fibonacci and then combine it with my candles and stuff. So, let's see. So, buyers bought up until here, right? Let's bring our trend extension to see what's happening in this bullish trend. So buyers bought up until here. And then price came, well, right there, you see it there. Price came here. So where are we expecting price to eventually get to? Look at it, 1. Where is 1? Right here. Where the price gets to eventually, right there. Is it magic? No. Watch another thing. Buyers bought up until here. Let's assume that this thing is meant to ideally retrace up until the golden ratio of 0.618. When price gets there, if we assume price should get there, if price gets there, where do we expect price to retrace to? You see where 1 is? Where did price eventually get to? Right there. Price got right here. Right here. So if you know how to combine, like for instance, the reason why I would not enter this trade right now for either a buy, thinking, oh my God, it's going up, let me quickly buy it, is because I already have a resistance here. For Forex, in my opinion, it is the buying and selling is just about 20%, and there's a lot of weighting which carries a huge percentage. There's a lot of psychology, risk management, money management, like all those things carry way more percentage than the actual price of buy and sell. So if you can wait for your setups you will be more profitable than just following the market. I mean, just imagine I just follow the market. I'm like, oh my God, it's going up. And then it gets here and then it shoots all the way down. I could have just waited, seeing that it didn't break, wait for it to break here. When it doesn't break here, I know that it's already, if it makes this place with new resistance, then boom, our risk will be small and our reward will be big. So even if the trade goes against us, we know that, suppose. So why are we targeting here? Why is that my main target? See, let's look at this last bull run. If price, for whatever reason, right now, which is what I'm thinking, which is why I believe that there's a whole lot of consolidation. So after this consolidation in this area, there's going to be an outburst. That bust up here or bust down. It's about in the middle right now, so it's going to bust either way. But yeah, so but my bias is this, that it's to come down. It's just making a whole lot of, I think it's still a downward trend. As long as it's not broken this up here, it's still in a downward trend. It's still trying to come here. That's the strong bias right now. So, but now let's see. Let's see. Why did I pick the Ife? Why? So price came all the way up here. Price retraced. We are assuming now that price is going to retrace to the golden ratio of 0.618. Now, if price retraces to 0.618, where we looking to take our profit? Somewhere here. So we already know price might shoot back up. Let's check another one. Now let's take it from this latest swing high, this swing low to swing high from this particular resistance. We went all the way up here. Bring out your extension and see where are you expecting price to get to if it's going to complete its run. Let's say it gets to 0.61, right? Around the same point. Another thing that if price is going to break here, we're looking at above this purple right here. Okay. So now I'm going to put it to exactly. So which means that if price gets here to this purple area, which is why I have that purple zone. Actually, I'm going to stretch it out now. Let me stretch that purple zone across. I've marked it at 3 to 450. Okay. 3 to 450. So this is our first. If it breaks here, you can take a little quick or just wait and see. But breaks, comes here, if it breaks here, it goes there. If it breaks here and comes and it doesn't break here, then we're selling it back here. If it doesn't break here, we're selling it back here. Because that is the resistance, that is the ceiling. If you know which ceiling, if you don't break a ceiling, when you're gonna come down. If you break the ceiling, that means you've busted through. Finally you bust through. When you bust through, we expect that okay, now you can break higher. Right? So that's what we're looking at for this. Like I said, my bias is that price would not break this area. It's still looking like a down. It's still, as far as I'm concerned, because it didn't break this high, still looking like a downtrend. Still looking like a downtrend. As a matter of fact, I can try to make somewhere here, like I can reduce my resistance to somewhere here that if it touches the trend line, if price comes back to this trend line, I think it's gonna start falling back. And let's see. Let's draw the uptrend right here. So we see this trend, right, for the upward movement. Okay, so it might just be, and you see that kind of correlate. That's still inside of our resistance. That's still inside of this whole area That is where they met. That's what we're looking at coming down. That is still a very strong resistance zone, you know. So that's a good confluence that this thing most likely it's gonna come down. But you just don't want to enter it. You wait and see. Did it break it? Okay, good. Did it not break it? Okay. So now let me show you another thing that I do. I'm gonna keep working on how to simplify this thing because I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy teaching you guys. I enjoy getting in this trade and stuff. So if you check this, it's looking bullish. Like there is no single red candle. If you check this Renko thing, because I use a different candle just to see like the way it's going. There's no single. It's all bullish. Now this Enkinashi, I use that to see the momentum. The momentum is bullish, so you don't want to get in a bullish this thing to sell. Another of my indicator is this, and this just shows me this is my moving average. So let's see what the moving average is saying. So let me make it big for you guys. You see this line that is going right there. So my moving average price is above, telling me this thing is still going up. It's not ready for down. So even if it's not, even if it's going to come down, not yet. So wait. More confirmations. Put my Bollinger Band. What's this telling me? It's above. I don't know if you can see it. So in the band, this is the top of the band is the lower part of the band, and that's the middle right there. This is still above, though around middle, but it's not below to show like, oh, guarantee sell. Let's see more indicators. Let me put my stochastic. Stochastic is pointing up. It was a little bit oversold before. So when you oversell, it goes up. Natural. That's what people expect. So it doesn't always happen that way. But you see, it's going up. You don't want to sell yet. Does that mean you should buy right now? Does that mean, okay, it's going up, you should buy right now? No, because what if all the up is going is just right here? And then it slams you all the way down. Boom. It does happen. So you wait and see. So if you're going to buy, what's the best thing to do? Wait for it to break this thing. Check that it's made that place a support, and then look to buy up. Let's see. Let me put my pivot point I. This is showing me that this is still our supply. This is still our supply zone up here. This is still like the sell. This is still like supply zone right there. Sell bit. So because price has really not gotten there, it's not showing that there's a force of sell all the way down right now. It's still showing like, okay, it's still going up. But this is part of the reasons why you will not buy yet. Why you should be looking towards sell, because it has not even broken the last supply zone. You wait. You see what I'm trying to say? Do you buy yet? No, wait. Do you sell yet? No, wait. Wait. Patience is the name of the profitable gamer. Like, if you play this game of Forex or crypto, patience is what you must. You jump into a trade too early, you get burned. You jump in too late, you get burned. Do you wait for your setup and get burned? Sometimes. But do you win most of the time? Hell yeah. If your setup has been tested, that is the only way you can beat the market, and that's the secret. Find your niche. I have mine, and that's all I trade. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so right here, you see, it's been coming all the way down. It's been sell, even though it wasn't a big sell, but it's been coming down, right? And then here, that is meant to continue the bearish trend. Some bull are getting it. Even though the bull is little, but the bull are getting in, they're trying to get it up. So you just wait, you wait. So that is the with USD CAD. Let's see. Ooh, that is the second pair. How long have we been recording this? How long has this call been on, guys? Ooh, okay. About half an hour. Let me just cover one more pair because of time. So this is my gold pair right here. That is gold. It's kind of wanted to look bullish, but I'm in a sell bias for this. We already cut the straight right here, boom. We cut the straight right here, boom. We were thinking it would go up here. We lost this, but it came down instead. Let me see if we have more that we've won. All the way here, we won all this, you know. So yeah, okay. Well, let's go too far down. So for gold, this is what I see for gold. I already have an alert here that if it crosses, then I'll check to see if my setup is still kind of valid, because I'm not trying to risk so much on gold. My philosophy is this: when you make money in the forex market, you keep it. You don't want to give it back to the market. You don't want to win money in the afternoon, waste all those 6-7 hours, and then in just some 10 minutes, just boom, give it right back. We ain't doing that. We here to keep profit. So yeah, why do I think it's gonna go there? Bring my support and resistance. We have like a. I need a drawing tool. Let's get a drawing tool. Let's get a drawing tool. Let me see. What color should we use? There's some. Let's see. All right, good. I already have some drawing tool right now. Okay, so cool. Price has been falling. The first thing, what trend are we in? This is still a downward trend, right? Price is coming down, downward trend. In a downward trend, let's get our extension and see what's been going on and why we've been winning these trades. So this is a downward trend. Where does price pull back up to? Price tried to pull back up to 0.78, right? So if that's where price pulled back up to, boom, we have something around here. Let's say we get here. Where we're looking to take our profit. Where's one? One is right here. But I did other things to know precisely that it's still gonna get here. But where's one? One here. So put in your trade right away. Know that where its price gonna get to. The price is gonna come all the way down here. Did that work? Absolutely. Hell yeah. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so let's see. What are we expecting for this? So now let's assume that and if you take it back. Let's take it back. Take it back. This is when price has really been falling. I would go to 4 hour. So you go mark it up so you have a better view. You see what's been happening? So price has actually come up around 27th May. Price of gold went up, made its max in September, and then started declining. So what do we see? We are seeing that before price continues to go back up at all, if it will go back up, it should get to 1471. Until then, if it doesn't break previous high, we keep selling down. Okay, so that's the 4 hour. I should have taken that indicator out of it. Well, so I was asking, why do you think I feel that's where price is going to? I'm going to give you another lecture on a few other topics. So I just need to know what you understand so far and what you don't understand. So send me a message with whatever your question could be, and then we'll take it from there. Where did price go to? Two things can happen now. Price wants to retrace to this 0.618 here, and I already have my alert. If price crosses this green line, let me know. Let's see what's going on, you know. And then if price gets there, you guys, if you have your setup or if you have your system, I call it your whole trading system where you have your rules, your entry rules, and everything, you you can make this thing in your favor. I'm telling you, because pretty much the only thing is this. For me, if I work, if I'm able to have my time to myself and I do this for like 3 hours in a day, and I make the money that I'm meant to make for 1 or 2 or 3 weeks worth of my work. Is it worth it? Of course. Of course. You know? So where did price get to? Price got here where we're looking to sell to down there. But personally I'm selling this thing up until somewhere here. I already cut it out. So that's where I think I'm gonna take my own profit from. Somewhere around there. But that's really not where price got to. Got to price retraced back here and then so boom. So let's see. So if price comes here, I adjust my take profit a little bit and then boom. That's what's playing out. Will this work all the time? No. Will this work most of the time? Yes. Will this work 95% of the time if you compare it to price action, market structure, you check a few indicators? Would you most of the time make good decisions? Yes. Yes. For me, when I started this trading thing, I was just like, man, are people indeed making money from it? If people are making money at all from it, then I don't want to hear the negative. Everybody should just keep the negatives to themselves. We all have the sentiments when it comes to making money anyway. Making money is one of the hardest things to do, and public speaking. Well, if actually selling, but of course, to make money, you gotta sell something. So selling, making money. Royal Bank of Canada looking into launching. Oh my God, can you see that? There's a war against the US dollar and Bitcoin actually. But well, anyway. So, if you can, do people make money from it? Hell yeah, people make a whole lot of money from this thing. If people can make money, I don't know. I'm just gonna put my baskets and my eggs and then just, you know, okay. So that's what we see for gold. Gold is gonna come down at the most. It should come here, which is gonna be around the 6.8, and then come down. This is our stop loss. Okay. GBP and ZD. What am I saying for this? So what I marked for this is this should come all the way up here. It didn't quite get there. This was where I took my own profit right here. So somewhere here. So because I already felt like it's not a strong. So price didn't get there. Okay. So price go here. What are we expecting next? I wasn't expecting price to let me put it in far so you see what I have. Okay. So you see, I'm expecting price to come. If it had gone up there anyway, what I'm thinking is to break back down. I was looking at theirs, but it didn't get all the way there. So it got just somewhere here, which is still very, very close. So now price come down. If it breaks here, we're looking at here. If it breaks this zone right here, we're looking at selling here. If it breaks right here, selling here at the max and then rally back up. You're gonna see how everything will play out. I just don't know how much you understand and how much you don't understand. That's why I'm still like this. When I get where exactly you guys are with your trading, I'll be able to. I'll be able to. But I'm here. I'm here all the time. I mean, I got you, man. We're gonna make this bread. We're gonna prove it. And yeah, that's how I put my trades. If you check it, before it happens, I put a setup. I'm like, yo, guys, watch this. And almost all the time it happens. It's not magic. So what is going on here? What do we see? It looks like we might be going up, right? That's the first thing it looks. Why? Because this last um this last high seems to have been broken. But was it really broken? I wouldn't say yeah. Because look at the candle that broke it. It was just a wick, a little bit of wick. The next candle came down, didn't even get there. The next candle just touched there and made it a resistance. So can we say it's been broken? No. As far as anyone is concerned, what are you looking at? You're looking at a sell. You're looking at a downtrend. You're still in a downtrend. Okay? So another way we would know, let's put it in a bigger hour time frame. So let's go to 4 hours and see if truly this thing looks like a downtrend. It truly looks like a downtrend. Okay, good. So this is 4 hours. Where's price? Price is right here, right? Price, that was the last high right here. The last high, check. Did it break this high? No. Did it break this high? No. What happened? It just consolidated. It looks like something is happening. We're having a reaction. So indeed, it might want to bust up, but what's the bias? Down, down. Why? Because we are in a downtrend. Look at this very bull run. Look at this very bull run. We expect price to calm down, breathe a little bit, take it easy. If price is going to take it easy, maybe you will come here or come here. Either way, if you come here, going back up, if you come here, you can break it down, and because price are taking a long bull, and that's why we're seeing all this consolidation on a 4-hour chart. Let's look at history. Let's go back in time and see. Price made what? A long bull. Where did price come to? Let's see. It's right there in the chart. I didn't draw this. I haven't even checked all of these things. Where did price come to? Is there a level right there? 0.786. Now let's see something. I haven't even checked this. I've just marked but let's see. If we have a bull run and price gets here and it retraced up to here, where we're expecting our profit? Somewhere here. What happened? Right here. So you see that where price is at the moment, this area, that's one. That's the top. Where price is at the moment, it is a strong zone. There's something happening there. If price breaks this, no, let's come down. Let's come down. Where are we going to come down to? Let me show you. Let me show you where we'll be looking to come all the way down to. Price went up here, right? What are we looking to come all the way up to? 0.68. 0.618. What's up with that? This 0.618. If we check the really, really big bull, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, I want to take out. I don't know, maybe just my geek itself or something. I just like to keep so many numbers on my chart sometimes. When people look at my charts, I don't want you to get it sometimes. Oh my God. I mean, it takes time, it takes practice, it takes a lot of work, it takes discipline as well. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're looking for a down sell, and all these things. If you want my setup on any of this, my pairs, I will gladly give them to you. Okay. So yeah, that is that for GBP and USD. I'm probably going to break this video into because this is 45 minutes. I don't want to bore you. Let's check the last one and then we'll move. Actually, let me check this. My friend had called me twice to see something. Okay. That's still going well. I wish I could show you on my page though. Okay. With that being said, actually, look at this one. We said we're going down. See, it's already going down. We said we'll take small profit from here to here. This way it's going to come down. Look, where you see this short arrow, man. Where is this price? Right here. Where we're looking to take profit here. If it breaks here, where we're looking to go. Where we're looking to go. Where is it to go all the way there. There are reasons for it. Let me just show you Bitcoin real quick. Let me show you Bitcoin real quick. Look how accurate this thing is. I said, yo, Bitcoin said, okay, we sold, we made money. Okay, sir. Okay, we sold, we made money, we got here. Okay, sir, we made money, we got here. Right? This particular blue arrow. Don't get scared, guys. Don't get scared, guys. Don't get scared, guys. Don't get scared, guys. Let me put it in 4 hours so you can see. Call me crazy, man. Eventually, this is where I'm expecting the price of Bitcoin to shoot up to. I'd marked that eventually price will get here. I marked it ages ago. That is exactly where price stops. Like to take its breath. Like it stops right here. That is the end of that blue line. So what am I expecting now? I'm expecting it to be the very last support before our shoot. So sellers might push it a little bit down. If sellers push it beyond, they push it beyond it, because there's a good support around there. There's some good support around it going on here. So, but if they manage to break this support and somehow sellers are able to make it a resistance, we're looking at here to be our very last, and then boom, off Bitcoin goes. For me, I'm looking at like before end of this month, we should get that our spike. So I'm going to end this this analysis for now. Usually our analysis don't get this long, but as you can see, we've added more pairs, and that's kind of rushed it. I couldn't really get into it. I'm going to, if you guys want to understand anything else, the strategy, the way I trade, and all of those things, send me a message directly, and then we'll take it from there. Well, until then, spread the good news. Let everybody know these things ain't fluke. If you are coachable, if you're willing to learn, you can indeed be profitable trading Forex. So thank you so much, guys, for today. I'm gonna catch you guys